Hi, I'm Maria Knight from 94.5 Cool FM, and we are up north in Wickenburg at Rancho de los Caballeros. And Rui, you're our manager, right?
Yes, I am. I've been here for 5 years and lived in Wickenburg for about 15. So
and where are you from? Cute accent.
I was born in Portugal, but raised in Massachusetts, and now live here.
Now, this is so interesting. I was able to have dinner last night with Judy
Schuster.
Judy Schuster. What a character.
Exactly.
And she said that we had to talk to you.
Okay.
And one of the things I love about her is she's been here, she said, forever.
Exactly.
She wouldn't tell us how old she was. And I was talking to her, and when I was a kid growing up, I never really enjoyed history until I got older. And now I'm like, in the last 20 years, I feel like I missed out on it. And I was talking to Judy, and she reminded me about the catalog of photos you have here for the, how many years has the ranch been here?
Well, we've been here for 64 years, but we have albums that go back to 1950. So 1950 to last year.
Isn't that cool? And she was saying there's actually photos of her when she was 10 years old.
There are, and actually there's some great photos of her and her husband dressed in costume during Halloween.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
So this is what the ranch really is all about. And she told us that the ranch has not changed much over the years.
It is. I mean, we've the number of rooms we've increased the number of rooms. We
Right,
started out small. We're now about 79 rooms. But you're right. The atmosphere, the feel, the Western atmosphere, the Western hospitality is still the same today. The family atmosphere is still the same as it was back in 1947.
And it's great because not only are there couples here, families. It seems like there's been a couple family reunions here just this weekend.
There are, yeah.
And kids, and there's programs for the kids.
There's a great kids program. We take the kids at 8 o'clock in the morning, keep them until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and take them through all sorts of different activities, from horseback riding to arts and crafts, you name it. It's available.
So they're entertained,
Exactly.
and then mom and dad can be entertained.
Exactly.
So what kind of stuff do mom and dad get to do?
Mom and dad get to go horseback riding. They get to go to the spa, which is a popular activity, or they can golf in one of the top golf courses in the state, actually. So it's
gorgeous.
Or hiking. There's great hiking here as well. Vulture Peaks. It's just west of us here. It's one of the best hikes around. You can actually, at the very top of Vulture Peak, you can actually see the skyline of Phoenix, which is
really? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Day, yeah.
Did you see the snow in the mountains this morning?
I did. Actually, I walked out this morning. I went out to my backyard, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the most snow I've seen here since I've been here. So
it was kind of nice.
It is kind of nice.
Well, and there's bird watching.
There's bird watching, exactly.
And it's kind of cool. There's over by the front desk. There's a list of the birds that have been seen this month.
Exactly.
And last time I looked last night, 131 different species.
That's correct. Exactly.
So if you're a bird watcher, that's kind of nice. We actually saw the red-tailed hawks.
Perfect. Now those are very, very popular here. They live here. They nest here. And by a couple of weeks we'll probably have little baby hawks.
Well, that's what we saw. We went on the nature ride yesterday, 2 hours with our guide Dick, who is amazing. I've lived in the valley for about 12, 13, 14 years, I guess. I learned stuff I didn't know. I think we kind of take for granted. For those of us who live in the valley and live in the desert, I think we kind of take for granted the flora and fauna that's here. And Dick kind of made me reappreciate everything.
No, it's amazing. The desert is an incredible place, and for us to have been here for a long time. Like I said, I came from Massachusetts, and I had no idea what the desert was like until my wife took me up to the Mogollon Rim, and I was like, I'm home. This is it. So Arizona is it's an incredible state, especially for folks coming out of the East Coast or the Midwest that really don't know what to appreciate it, actually.
Well, and I like too that you want to keep it, I don't know what the right word is, but kind of down home. I was reading that you can have your cell phones, but don't bring them to dinner.
Exactly.
Don't bring them in the common areas, because if you have work to do it in your room.
Exactly.
Because people are here to relax and have a good time. So.
It is. That's what it is. I mean, that's what it's all about. We talked about the kids program. Mom and dad are here to relax. The kids are here to have fun, and just try to forget about the work and leave it at home or leave it in the room.
Well, it was so cute, because at breakfast this morning, this family, probably one of the family reunion groups, spring breakers, the kids had their ball gloves and their baseballs, and they were going to go out and play some catch, and I mean, it's kind of nice.
That's what it's all about. We have plenty of spaces Actually, we sit on 20,000 acres, so you can do. There's plenty of space for you to do all sorts of things, all sorts of sports. So have fun.
Okay, so now you told us this before we were taping, but tell us about the logo.
See, this is our brand, our cattle brand, the Sunsea brand. The C is for caballeros, and the 3 rays up at the top are one for each of the founding families. And today it's still owned by one of those families, the Gant family.
See, that's kind of nice.
It is.
And you were saying that this fireplace, you will brand boots?
Exactly. We'll brand cowboy boots with our brand on it, and it's a popular activity, especially in the evenings when right after dinner I'll sit here and I'll usually get a line that extends out to the front door.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Because everybody wants to
Well, I
get
have plastic rain boots on. Do you think that would work?
a little tough. A little tough.
Well, it was a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
It's my pleasure to have you here.
So much. I had so much fun.
You're welcome.
It was such a joy.
Anytime. Come back anytime.
I will. Thank you.
Great.